So we're out on the DRZ400. Thought we'd do a little review on this. I don't think I've actually ever done a walk around video on this and the modifications we've done. We spoke about them in videos, but I thought, as it's the end of November and the weather and the roads are awful, it's probably time to do a little ride on the DRZ, because this is the perfect bike for this time of year, along with the old GS. All the other bikes are well and truly put to bed now for the winter. Got it out a couple of weeks ago and it was playing up. The fuel had, I think it had lost its octane. I probably filled it up in February, March last. Got a big tank and I haven't really ridden it over the summer. And it was in my shed at the bottom of the garden, and it gets really hot in there, and I think, you know, all the good stuff in the fuel has evaporated out. So I drained the fuel, drained the carburettor and put some fresh, and it's perfect. Right, so here she is. She's actually in really, really good condition. Now I've done a few modifications to it. So I've put this is a genuine Suzuki rack, which is really good because it's slim and it's great for lifting it out of ruts and whatever. Got Polysport handlebar guards. Put the Acerbis long range tank on, which is really good, holds loads of fuel if you're going out for the day green lane, and just fill it up once and it's done. What we have done is we've put a flat slide Makuni carb on there, which makes all the difference in the world. It's got accelerator pump on it and it really makes this bike go well. Done the airbox modification, and then the other mod we've done is we've put a DRZ Enduro exhaust on it, downpipe and silencer. Now that isn't a straight fit, it's a bit of a sod, because the rear exhaust silencer mount here is about 5mm out, and I managed to buy this pipe. It was brand new on eBay for about 150 quid, and you have to unweld the mount and just move it about 5 to 10mm and it fits. I mean, you could make brackets, but I've got a welder, it's easier just to do that. So we've done that because otherwise the front pipe doesn't fit the standard rear pipe, and it's got a spark arrestor on it. But the Enduro one is slightly louder, which I'll show you in a minute. And so it's got the front pipe, which is bigger bore, and it does go where the performance is so much better with the carburettor, airbox mod and exhaust. But this is quite loud now. I mean, this is as loud as the standard DRZ Enduro bike. Have a listen. But it's in really, really good condition, and it's only done just over 3,000 miles. It's still got the genuine Suzuki toolkit on the back, which is amazing. Right, let's have a ride on it. Yeah, it's a nice light little bike this, I do like it. I would prefer a Honda XR400. It's a bit heavier than this, I think. I do like those, they're real bulletproof, strong old bikes. But finding a really nice low mileage, genuine bike now is so hard. I mean, I was lucky to find this. They're quite expensive, old sort of trials bikes like this, but this is a good bike, and I've got it just where I want it now. I've got the road tyres on it at the moment. Not really dressed for off-roading, but we'll have a little go down this lane. It's not that far, about a mile or so. So I haven't really got, I've just got road tyres on it at the moment, or trial wing tyres. This is one of the legal byways in Thetford Forest. Unfortunately, round here we seem to be getting a lot of people coming up from London and places like this in vans with motocross bikes and just tearing the crap out of everywhere around here where they shouldn't be riding, and it's getting a bit out of hand, to be honest with you. Oh, what's going on here then? Oh, that's interesting. Looks like the Forestry Commission have closed this off. Someone has anyway. Obviously to stop cars coming down here. It doesn't say the byway's closed, but say the other problem they're getting, these long tracks, people ride down them and then, or drive down them and dump loads of rubbish. Have to get over a bit, mate, otherwise we'll have a head on. Yeah, you definitely notice, it's funny, it's so sandy. This is like beach sand, this is. It's just, look at it, pure sand. It's, yeah, it's very slippery when you haven't got the right tyres on. Oh, there's a load of freaking horses down there. That's not good, is it? We don't want to be... Oh, they're going, are they? Where are they going then? Oh, this isn't very good. Do you know what? I think I'm going to turn round here because this is loud, and that bit of track up there is very narrow, and it's not worth pissing them off. But yeah, this is a really nice bike, this. I don't think it's that good on fuel. Fuel consumption's probably about 40 to the gallon, I reckon, with this carburettor on it, perhaps 50. Which isn't very good when you consider my GS does that, but I think this carb does chuck a fair amount of fuel through it. But no, it's a great little bike. It can just sit in the shed and, you know, you use it as and when you want. It's so much livelier with this exhaust on it and carburettor. The suspension's quite good on it as well. I mean, it is a off-road bike. It's not really a full competition bike or anything, but it's pretty good, you know. It's a good compromise. quite easy to maintain yourself. It's funny, people give you dirty looks on these bikes, and it's because of all the off-roaders that just abuse the forest. I mean, I walk my dog along this road, and you'll quite often just get motocross bikes riding down here, no number plates, no lights, no nothing. They just don't give a fuck, and it really annoys me. But this is all legal, ladies and gentlemen. Taxed, MOT'd and insured. So I've kept all the indicators and mirrors on this just because it's just easier. I mean, they look great when you take everything off, but this is just nice because it's completely legal on the road, apart from, I suppose, the noisy exhaust. But it's a Suzuki exhaust with all the maker's numbers and everything, so if the police did pull you over, I suppose they would be less likely to give you a ticket than if you got a custom exhaust on it. But it is loud. Sometimes it gets on my nerves, but you really notice. I mean, the exhaust, the standard exhaust on this, as I said earlier, breathes quite well, but the performance difference when you stick this whole system on, you do notice it. It's unbelievably noticeable. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again very soon, no doubt.